Adventures in Filbar. For all your role-playing needs, try the free stuff first.
Folks, Saturday night, welcome aboard. Murder Hobo Inc. presents Calamity B-side tonight. Kevin couldn't make it, so we're going B-side, number 20 for these guys. So welcome aboard. If you've been here before, you know what to expect. If this is your first time, it gets a little hairy. Boys and girls, we are Murder Hobo Inc. So you can follow us on the socials at mhobo inc. You can email us if you ever want to be in a game, mhoboinc@gmail.com. You can buy our cool crap, shirts, phone cases, shit like that. From the link down below, tinyurl.com/RPG swag. Shirts are on sale. Buy our shit on sale. Don't ever spend full market price. It's good stuff. Ain't that good. And don't forget, if you are in the need for some new math rocks, jump in front of Carol by going over to Twitter at PyroDogDice and hop in the line just to piss her off. Seriously, hers are almost done. There's just one die that just will not come out right. And of course, if your game stinks and I don't have my adventure sense, so they're over in the drawer. Jesse's got them. There you go. If you're in the mood, there's some more. If you want to make your game smell a whole lot better and successful like ours, try some adventure sense. There's over 60 different kinds. Most of them are pretty pleasant. Some of them you give to people that you hate. Some of them you put in the car vents and just totally ignore what happens next. Do not huff, do not eat the adventure sense. That would be detrimental to your health. And while we would laugh, you got some loved ones there somewhere that care for you. Maybe. I don't know.
We hope.
You could be like Kyle. Nobody likes Kyle. But check out Adventure Sense on oddfishgames.com. They also make How to RPG with Your Cat, How to Cook with Your Dice, the Shine System to be a gooder writer than me, and of course the Radiance Project if you need to play with yourself. Seriously, we got to figure out a better way of saying that. It's a solo project. Hand solo.
Isn't it? Never mind.
Oddfishgames.com. They got plenty of good stuff. So check them out. Boys and girls, Murder Hobo Inc. Calamity episode 20 for the B side. I'll get to the recap here in just a minute. Let's get to the roll call. First off, David. Who are you?
Hey.
Who are you playing?
Hi, I'm David, and tonight I will be playing my B-side character, Crow. He is the rogue scout. So, yeah, he's the guy that hangs in the back and flicks arrows all day. So, anyway, yes, and when I'm not here on Murder Hobo, I also appear on what was formerly Game Night Heroes, which is about to evolve into something else. A Superior Adventure Guild. I'm on a couple of episodes with them, and we have a big project about to kick off soon. Kevin can usually explain it better than I could, but no, we're sans Kevin tonight. So, otherwise you can follow me in the Twitterverse. My personal page is Bardic AF at Twitter. Also, the other is at Inspired Champs for Inspired Champions. So hopefully that channel will be coming up soon. And this view will be changing here, and we'll actually have a studio space on the other side. So this OnlyFans view just isn't working. So
It hasn't worked for me. That's why I stopped my subscription 1 month after doing it. It was not.
I was about to say, weren't you my Patreon?
I was, but the 25 cents is better spent elsewhere. Jesse, you're up next.
My one patron.
Hi, everybody. I'm Jesse. I play on the A side, the Leonin Ranger Azari. Tonight, the Thunder from Down Under Coda, your Paladin Cleric, will be in business. You can find me on all the socials at JRWooey. You can also catch me at adventuresinvideoland.com or on Facebook Adventures in Videoland, where I talk movies. We're currently doing the Odyssey of Violence. Our most recent one we just put out was about Kung Fu Panda, which is actually a really good film. Take the time to watch it. It's got several sequels and
It is.
even a TV show.
When are you going to get to the Odyssey of lovemaking?
That's
Well,
on my
we're
channel,
thinking
Frank.
That's the final episode. We want to end on a high note to rotate into our next section, which will probably be the Odyssey of Pornos.
Nice.
Hey.
Well, you know, if you
Never
need
mind.
any cameos,
Yeah.
David works. Rob, you're up next, and your nameplate's still Cthulhu Rob.
That sucks. Yeah. Hi, I'm Rob. You can find me all over the bloody place at Cthulhu Rob, just like that right there. But tonight I'll be playing Cup, who is a happy-go-lucky cleric of the goddess Cheskin who just tries to help everybody he can. Sometimes when they don't want him to.
You're going to need to take it down a notch there. You seem a little bit excited.
Yeah, you know, I was having router issues right before, so it was like a pain in the butt.
That sucks.
Otherwise, you can also find me on Tuesday nights on the Heroes and Hooligans Twitch or YouTube channel. That just type hashtag Heroes and Hooligans into your web browser or into your Twitter feed, you'll find it. That's about it.
Last but not least, Carrie.
Pooh.
Oh, that's right. Because that we were stuck in the airport. I will say Connecticut is very five. Yeah, to get to calzone, I did. Boys and girls, this is Calamity B-side. You might be familiar with Calamity A-side with everybody here but Carrie. But Calamity B-side, these guys are going east. These guys are working their way east, trying to figure out who the giant asshole is who keeps trying to take over villages. So far, these guys have been privy to a tank, artillery. You guys haven't gotten machine guns yet, have you?
No, I
Just
think
the mounted
Crow
ones, right?
Yeah, and Crow has a pistol, so
Yeah.
I think still
A lot of guns. Crendor Sue's been rubbing stuff all over her buxom chest and distracting those in the village of, where the hell are you guys?
Giffa.
Giffa. These guys have figured out, after taking over the city and Crendor Sue riding a green dragon to its death, a la with the help of everybody, that there's a patrol out there and they're coming in at noon today. So these guys are working feverishly to set a trap because there are 2 captains, 16 grunts, and 52 prisoners that they can add to their burgeoning rebel army. This alliance sucks so far. Also in this caravan of righteousness, Ad Hoc, Kevin's character for B-side, is very interested in, because they are hauling a bunch of pudding cups, apparently. This creamy custard is the Dragonborn's favorite meal, and he has promised, and I quote, he will rip the nuts off if any of this custard is damaged, end quote. So these guys should probably be a little bit careful and not zombie land ending this and shoot through the custard, because Ad Hoc will go geriatric Dragonborn on. They got into this mess because Tessa, who may or may not have had a thing for the Dragonborn, was more concerned about the health of her son, who hopefully, or maybe, is part of this prisoner return. Unfortunately, Tessa spilled the beans and cause these guys to fight against Travis and Jim. Jim being a douchebag and Travis being a cheese-eating surrender monkey. Travis gave the party this information. Now we're going to start off tonight with an exceptionally important D12 roll against me, and I'm not going to tell you the result until post. Who dares to roll against me? The die has been cast.
Coda. Coda will take it.
What do you got?
Coda rolled a 12.
For 12 whole minutes.
An excruciating bowel movement.
Or is it 12 hours that you have dysentery?
That's right.
Coda did not take to the meat kebabs well.
So, are there any last minute preparations? Who was missing last time? Jesse, was it you?
No, I think Crow was missing last
Crow
time.
was missing.
David. Okay,
Yeah,
so
it's
David,
been a while.
these guys, after a stirring Newt Rockney-esque speech, followed by another quasi Lou Holtz speech by Cup, the populace has stopped staring at Crendor Sue's boobs and have moved on to get their tasks done. Huzzah! 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 So, explain to me and to the audience the trap thou hast laid for these 18 individuals bringing in the 52 prisoners.
I believe we have created we took one of the cars, if I remember right, and we used it to kind of block the way. And there's a group up top who would be firing down. And then I believe myself and was it Cup? Cup and I are taking the bat, or no, or I know it was myself and somebody else were taking the backside to help take those people out and free the prisoners to fight with us, if I remember correctly. We're kind of using a
reverse pincer.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I would imagine Crow would be with the group sniping or something like that. So playing sniper.
Crow will be up top. I believe Crendor Sue was leading the prepubescent boys as she entails her buxom charisma to go ahead and Newt
You should see the AR art I made. It's pretty good. Think tank girl.
Okay, so Coda,
that's the biggest
and
canon
Cup,
you'll ever ride.
you're going to let the group move through, and then you're going to trap them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're the
And cut them off from their prisoners.
yeah.
Somebody D12 against me. Far less intriguing roll.
Okay. I'll take a shot. 9.
Fair enough. Everybody in position.
Sure.
Yep.
Crow, you will
Oh.
have the high ground. Cup, go ahead.
Oh, sorry, I was joking. In my mind, it's like the Star Wars moment where everyone's looking.
I was about to say that too. I've
it's not.
got the higher ground.
Yeah, so Cup and Coda, you take up your position. Are you taking any of the, I will use air quotes, fighters with you?
Yes, preferably like a small, like just like three or four of the most capable. And their main goal is to free the prisoners while we keep them off. While we keep the other guys off of them.
Okay, that works. Crow, you're with the high ground. You've got a plethora of union busting rat scrubs with you. Crendor Sue, every time you turn around, they're staring at your butt. So I assume you're going to take them head on when they come around the obstacle.
Which one?
All of them.
Oh, Escape from LA? Escape from New York. Oh,
Yes.
Stargate?
Oh, Stargate.
That-
Yeah.
Give him
yeah.
the rousing speech.
That is essentially who you have. So you know
Yeah,
somebody's getting their head
yeah,
blown
pretty
off.
much.
Okay. The sun rises to its zenith. Everybody is in place. Cup and Coda, since you will be the first ones making contact, I'm going to need a stealth roll from one of you.
Ooh.
And
Ooh.
I'm going to make an investigation check to see if
Ooh.
I beat you.
Ooh. Mhm. Okay.
Because Coda's
18.
Nat 20.
Nat 20
For 20. Like
and
I
18.
yeah.
That's the first two nat 20s of the night.
Wow.
Oopa.
A tumbleweed passes by your hidden position. Trudging to trudge can be heard outside, but suddenly stops. There's an ominous silence outside. Cup and Coda, looking with firm resolve in their eyes, your 3 or 4 fighters look to you for guidance. Everybody knows there's something out there. Nobody knows what it is.
Okay. All right. Listen, I need one of you, just one. No more, no
You in the
less.
red shirt.
Just
Yeah.
one. I want you to run as far in the opposite direction of the other of them. Just like,
Like you're returning to base.
yeah, like get the fuck on. Like run back.
Okay. Sir, yes, sir.
But listen, when you do
And
it,
they take off.
oh, fuck all. It could have gone worse. It could have gone a lot worse. It's not bad. They
You
race
hear some
that.
scuffling outside. There are no shouts, no cries of alarm, no arrows that you can see. And then Coda and Cup, perception check.
All right.
Well, that at least I have some chance of making something in.
15.
Is 21.
You both hear something. Cup, that sounds like a body just fell, like collapsed. Crow, D4.
3, 4. Okay. 3.
There are 3 objects that appear to be flying towards you.
Frank, could you repeat that? I had a technical difficulty by ripping the earbuds out of my ear.
There are 47 plus 3 individual. There are 3 forms flying towards you. They're off in the distance, so they're still tiny, but they're flying in a V formation. They could be ducks, but you aren't sure. You have your option to keep an eye on these 3 objects, or maintaining constant vigil on the crevasse below.
Do they have drones?
I was about to say it's a drone attack.
Maybe they're pterodactyls.
Could be.
It has a blue penis shape on the side of it. Your pudding
Nice.
cups have arrived.
Pudding cups.
How would
It's
you
the-
rate your pudding cups?
It's the pudding cup airdrop. So it's air, yeah. Okay. Crow's keeping
Abe
an eye on.
Bezos.
Yeah. Yeah. So he goes, he has an arrow knocked and he is keeping an eye on the objects that are approaching.
Cool. Perception check.
Okay. Perception. 19 plus 9, 28.
You've got a beat on these three things. You aren't sure what they are yet, but then you hear arrows to your right from your associates.
What the fuck are you guys shooting at? They're not
Somebody just
range
ran
yet.
by. Somebody just ran by.
Oh.
Oh God, they killed their own person.
Yeah, I was about to say. Crow looks over his side. Dumb asses.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I got three D20s. Let's see if I got them.
Let's see if they got him.
Poor little Jimmy.
That one's cocked. We're pretty sure we got him, sir.
Oh, Jimmy. Poor Jimmy.
Poor Jimmy. Alas, we hardly knew ye.
So do you want to check on the dead body or keep an eye on the three approaching?
I'm keeping an eye on the three approaching.
Fair enough. Good job, boys. Good job.
Good job.
Crendor Sue, as you wait every once in a while, look back, awaiting orders. A figure comes running down the street / crevasse at you. Give me an investigation check.
Well, at least we know our own snipers in place.
It's one of the fighters that went with Coda and Cup.
I was running.
If you're
I
gonna
was
whisper,
running.
he's not gonna hear you. Oh, that's fine. You can wait. He comes up like a marathoner. Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
I was sitting here, zip.
Captain Coda and Captain Cup told me to take off running this way. I didn't ask, ma'am. I follow orders or people die.
What a good soldier.
They said, run. Somebody's shooting at me. Nope. Came from the skies. It might be those three things up there.
Yeah, it was that.
And as you look up, you see three shadowy forms headed this way. It's still too far off to identify them. Not sure what's going on. What would you like to do? Ma'am, yes, ma'am. I need a drink. Anybody got a drink? I'm dying of thirst here. Ran like 4 city blocks. Whew, uphill both ways. Coda Cup. Cup's pretty sure he heard a body fall. And not like splat, more like the marathoner with Crendor.
Let's wait it out. See if these guys keep coming. We don't want to give in. Sadly, this is war, so we just need to be careful. Let's wait. Let's not do anything stupid.
He's holding the paper up. Oh shit. Okay.
Okay.
I'm
But
gonna go check.
well,
Well, Coda and Cup are hidden away in a low-lying building. You have a full range of things from the dragon corpse Well, it's only been a couple hours. It's only been like half a day, but you guys did eat its taint, so it probably does stink. Okay. But you also have the tank where you're at. I mean, you've got a lot of areas for cover. You can actually get in the tank. You do not know how to fire it as well as Crow does. But, if you want to jump in the tank, I have no qualms about doing that. It will make a very loud boomy noise. So you guys are in a U formation, okay? Coda and Cup are over here. Crow is up top, hiding in the mine pits, and you're at the other end of the U. And your visitors will have to come through the bottleneck where the archers are going to pick them off better than the marathoner, I would hope, but we shall see. Okay, Coda, Cup, you guys gonna take the safe route and wait it out?
I think so. Cap, you good with
Perception checks, both of you. Go ahead, Cup.
It could be. What if it's a prisoner that escaped and they're trying to get back?
Oh hell, that's right. It's true. Well, we should probably.
Just let me go.
All
And
right.
you all wait right here. I'm a very fast runner.
And shut the door.
And
Not very fast.
and I have the mail shirt. So
He's a
Let me go.
postman. Ladies and gentlemen, Kevin Costner.
where's my frickin' horse and flag, bruh? Okay.
Already shot out from under you.
Crow already
Yeah,
killed that.
Cup will move down to the roadway pathway and move as quietly as he can up to try and view.
Stealth it is.
Yeah. Not his strongest suit.
Good luck.
Along with 3 frying pans attached to his body, he sounds like a calliope.
That's pretty good. That's 15.
It's not bad. You do not step on any cat's tails as you walk down the stairs. You peer out. The sun is at its zenith. You can feel the heat. It's going to be a hot one today. The sound came from the right. You look to the right, and there is a body in the middle of the road, 15 feet away from your entrance.
Now, how's it oriented, and is there anything sticking out of said body?
Face down, one hand up, one hand down. Looks like a kid at play kind of sign. Face down, though. You do not see any arrows sticking out of it. So I guess that's a plus. You notice that it is not dressed in any checkered tabards either.
No checkered tabards.
Oh, that's the other game. It's not dressed in any military attire.
Yeah. Well, and it doesn't appear to be armed.
No.
I will make my way
up
to investigate further. Oh God, I've got to go. I'll go as quietly as I can, but I'll go out and.
The minutes seem like
days,
minutes,
like weeks.
As you wait for Cup to come in. Cup, you get over to this individual. You check it out. You've never seen one of these before. You aren't really sure what it is. It's got greenish, blackish skin. It's got scales. It has a protruding snout. It looks a lot like Ad Hoc if you wanted to offend him. This would, in reality, be a lizard folk individual. And you see...
Cheskin doesn't judge people based on their looks.
A manacle.
I will... touch him and give him. Oh gosh, what do I want to give him? 6, 10 hit points.
Water.
I'll also get him water.
Water.
I have that canteen, so.
Perception check.
Oh yes, that's right. It's that wisdom perception. So +7 is 16.
Somebody's coming from around the corner. Several booted feet. Coda, perception check.
If I hear booted feet, I'm going to scoop him up and get moving.
Where is it? I think that's 17.
You see a pair of long shadows coming right at you, and booted feet.
I'm gonna hold still. Don't.
D12 against me. Let's see if your associates hold still.
4.
They charge forward and stand bravely in front of you, their blades raised. We will protect you, Captain.
I didn't need protection. Bloody hell.
They draw back as the shadows grow shorter, and in comes Cup. Do they realize it's a friend? It's Brother Cup. And a Geico gecko.
Oi, listen here, kids. Please don't protect me. I've probably got a little bit more experience in this battle stuff, and I can protect myself pretty well.
But you're
Nope. Shh, zip it. Just because I'm shorter than you doesn't mean I can't punch you square in the balls if you drive me up a hill. All right,
sir. Yes, sir.
It's right. Next thing you know, you guys are in the way, and now you've got no beans.
The bifurcated tongue from the lizard man hisses out, "Thank you. Many thanks. I appreciate this."
Save your strength.
D12 against me, Crow.
Uh-oh. 6.
Those 3 figures
Mm-hmm.
start to dip and curve. You will now lose sight of them as they go low under the wall. Give me an investigation roll to see if you could ascertain anything.
Okay, 14 plus 10, 24.
Generally a humanoid shape, but with wings.
Humanoid shape, but with wings.
Yep.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna signal to one of the my crack shots with me to try to keep an eye on it as it's trying to zip by.
First natural one of the night. He lets one loose.
Right.
Right into the side of a building. So
Nice shooting, Tex.
Not even remotely close.
Oh man.
You are in no position to hear the booted feet, so nothing else happens on this turn. Krendor Sue. Ma'am, should I return to my unit, ma'am? The messenger. Fair enough. He begins to sprint. Huzzah! Huzzah! As the boys behind you watch him run off. Back to Crow. Crow, D12 against me.
Oh,
Sir,
no.
Sir, I hear somebody coming.
8.
Deuce. It's Jimbo. It's okay. I think we might have tried to shoot Jimbo earlier on accident-ish.
Ish. Okay. Hey, as long as he's identifiable and these guys can verify it, sure.
So here's the next important role. Crendor
Mhm.
Sue is 1. Cup is 2, and 1 and 2 is Crendor Sue. 3 and 4 are Cup and Coda. 5 and 6 are Crow.
You rolled a 6, didn't you?
Okay, Coda, Cup. What do you want to do? You got this lizard dude named Geico Gecko is his name.
Let's keep him. Just look. He's injured. All right.
Ish.
Ish.
Cup helped him out.
All right. Gecko. 2 questions.
Mr. Gecko, if you don't mind. Or Geico, either one.
Cool. Where did you come from? And second thing, is there a group of say around a dozen plus soldiers behind you?
Yeah.
All right. And you are a prisoner in that group?
I was. I fought my way through freedom. I personally hacked down 7, 8, maybe even 12 of those guys before I managed to escape. Also, I come from south of Shades.
All right. So how many were there after you hacked them down? Like,
I outran 100 of them easy.
all right. So what you're telling me is you're really bad with numbers, which is
I might have a
fine.
little heat stroke. I took a lot of head beatings.
That's possible. All right. So oh my. All right. This is fantastic. We know nothing.
Well, now that's not exactly correct. Cup and Coda, give me a perception check.
Bum, bum, bum. Oh, that's nice. First natural 20 of the night for me. That's a 27.
That's cocked on. 17.
As you're interviewing or interrogating, depending on how you look at it, Geico Gecko, you hear tom 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 booted feet, and you hear a lot of them. And then
Are they in cadence or they're just running?
they're in cadence.
Oh,
And then you hear and smoke rolls into your hidey hole. And then you hear signs of battle. Your area is completely covered in dust and dirt. Dark vision is not going to pierce through this. You guys are choking. You'll all need to make constitution checks. It's not poisonous. It's just how much you inhale to sound like me on a normal night.
Who's
Well,
fighting?
Second natural 20 of the night indicates that your people are not going to choke at all.
I have my second natural 20 of the night also. And I guess I'm not going to choke too bad.
Coda?
Not a natural 20, but a 19 plus 320 something. The math words. 22.
Nice. The lizard man got 7. Geico Gecko is just going to be hacking and choking and spitting up.
Great. Giving away our position.
Oh, no, there's sounds of battle out there.
Yeah.
I mean, there's something going on out there. One of you two roll me a D4 and we'll see how many rounds you guys are stuck inside.
Oh, man.
1.
1?
Yeah.
1 round, you guys will be ineffective.
I got stabbed by my D4 twice.
Wow. Crow. There's a loud explosion right around the corner.
okay.
So you're at the loop of the U. It's coming from where Cup, and Coda are at. So you aren't sure what the hell's going on. You still cannot zero in on these three things. You have no
Okay.
idea where they went.
Okay. Blah. When I saw the winged thing go by, did I happen to see if it was carrying something? The winged figure?
You did not.
Okay.
And there were three of them.
There are three. Okay. Yeah. Using stealth, not so much for stealth, but for cover. I'm gonna try to move into a position to where I could see what the hell is going on.
Sure. There's a large mushroom cloud-ish type thing rising from the area where you're pretty sure Cup and Coda were at.
Okay. Okay. Can I see anything when I look down other than just the rising cloud?
Just smoke.
Right. All right.
Oh no, what did they do this time?
That's what I'm thinking.
Crow, from your vantage point, roll a d4.
All right. Two.
You're going to have your vision obscured for 2 rounds. Not
Okay.
completely, but partially.
All right.
Krendor Sue, there was just a loud explosion over that way, and you start to see a dark cloud rising. D12 against me. 12.
Not possible.
The closest you got is Randaloo, a female. Okay. D12
Wow.
against me. 8. She starts to skip down the middle of the road.
Quick, throw a javelin into her back.
I was about to say. Oh man.
Hey, you got the you
Golf,
didn't get the cream of the
not
crop.
skip. She was into your tits too.
Yeah. Brenda likes you a lot. Vagina. No, wrong campaign. We don't do crossovers. Ish. Okay, Coda,
Do
Cup. The lizard man is hacking. He is going to give away your position eventually. The sounds of battle are intense. I mean, intense. And through the cloud of debris and smoke, in pops a scaly individual that looks just like Ad Hoc. Coda, Cup, initiative.
Oh, okay.
Well, y'all just let them in, huh?
We're like that. We're friendly. 13.
7.
7 and 13. 18. I think I get multiple attacks. I do. I get 3. I am going to forego 1 since I staggered in here. 1, 2, 3 will be the lizard man. 4, 5 are your helpers. So a D10. 3 for the first attack, Coda. 2 for the second attack, Cup. So that worked out fairly well for me. On Coda. 2. So that's not going to hit you. 18. Add 5, 23, Brother Cup. Does that get you?
Oh, yes.
You guys have seen one of these before. 1d8 plus 3. There it is. Whew. Max damage 11.
All right.
I think you guys have fought a white one. This is a dragonborn. 13. Coda, you're up.
What color is it again?
It is red.
Oh, red. Okay.
And it is wearing military attire. So Coda's up first, followed by Cup.
Okay. Coda will bring out he will bring out El Kabong and lay waste.
Please be a 1. Please be a 1. Please be a 1.
Nope, that's
18 to hit this guy.
Oh yeah, no, that's a 23.
Nice.
So that's 2d6 plus 5, and sure, let's go ahead and do it. We'll dump in a smite. So yeah, we'll dump in a first level smite. So then that's 2. All right. Put this guy. Try and put him down.
Yeah, no.
Nope, not quite. Okay. That is 10, 15, 21. So he does 26 points of damage.
Respectable.
10 of it is radiant from the
That's fine.
Okay.
Cup, you're up. Cup's up.
This rude dude just crashed in here doing some bullshit.
You guys are hitting the Fuller brush, man.
Yeah. I want to hit the Fuller brush man with. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to cast inflict wounds, and I've just got to make a nice spell attack, melee spell attack. Okay. 16 plus 8, 24.
Yep.
Yeah. And 3 plus 3 10s, 3 10s. Cool. Not as great as I wanted to. That's 9, 10, 11, and 16 points of necrotic damage.
Very nice. Your 2 associates, since the lizard man is hacking. Rings off his armor with a 16. So they put up a good effort. The other one rolled a 5, so you know which one to avoid. Round 2, Crow. The cloud is starting to dissipate, and you're starting to see figures running around. Give me an investigation check, please.
Okay. 21. 11 plus 10.
Roll D6.
Okay. And 5.
You see all 3 winged creatures through the smoke, and you see them sending explosions down. You see military individuals injured, bleeding on the ground. You see civilian casualties as well. It's really just a jumble of people right now, and the smoke is still obscuring your vision, so you will shoot into it at disadvantage. But there you go.
Okay. So do I have a clear beat on one of the winged figures? No, they're just still zipping around. Huh?
Still zipping around. Any attack will be at disadvantage.
Okay. Even with the steady aim thing, it's where supposedly I get advantage. So would it be like a normal roll?
It would be a
or
neutral.
something?
It'd be a wash.
Okay, I'm going to use my bonus action to take steady aim.
Sure.
And I'm gonna take a shot at one of the winged creatures.
Okay.
Probably not with a 15.
Nope. 16 is what you need to hit him.
Okay.
Boom. D12 against me. If I beat you by 3,
I
you're
knew
going to
that
hit
was coming.
somebody. 7. So 3 or less.
It's less.
Odd, bad guy, even, good guy. Okay. You hear a scream of pain. And you also see the winged creature stare directly at you. From this angle, you can see that it is a very majestic individual. It almost has an eagle's head, but more of a mannish type body for 2 of them. One of them is clearly a female, Crendor Sue-esque, with a leather strap, because we're misogynistic pigs. And Gary Gygax was a scumbag and all that bullshit. But yeah, these creatures cannot wear armor effectively. So, I don't know, they're majestic creatures. D12 against me again. This will be for your Ding Dong associates.
7.
11. They grab a hold of you. Sir, there's somebody down below. You want us to shoot him?
Bro, we'll take a gander
This is why
down
we
below.
need to mute different players.
Yeah, Crow's gonna take a gander at whatever direction. My crack team said they spotted something.
Roll a D20. A 1, 2, or 3 indicates, fuck it. The old man doesn't know shit. We're gonna shoot him.
9.
Okay. They hold their fire. Crendor Sue, you've now heard at least 3 explosions. Randa is tra-la-la-la-lying around the corner. Everybody's like, what do we do, boss? Can we shoot him with a tank? I don't think that matters, boss. A strong military presence will scare them off. Can I do it? Have you driven it yet? I don't think so. Give me an Cup. Did I make you do the intelligence roll to determine that? Go ahead and give me an intelligence roll, Crendor. D12 against me, because you're going to have a helper in there with you.
Uh-oh.
10. D20 from you, 1, 2, or 3, and they're going to hit the blaster button. Do you want me to hit this? Do you want me to hit this? You don't know. We could be. Okay. So you're going to warriors this. Put a Cup. This dragon-esque looking thing has had enough, and he goes, blasts a 15-foot radius with his fire breath. Everybody DC 15 versus dexterity for half of the damage. Lizard Man is green.
Ooh,
Helpers are root beer.
15 exactly.
None of those guys saved.
Might as well just.
Oh,
go ahead
that's
and-
terrible.
Yeah, Coda's getting burned.
Oh, everybody's getting burned. You're just taking all. Don't worry, guys. It's only a few dice.
Yeah. A few murder hobo dice.
Oh. Now, see, if I had the other camera, I'd just point it down and we could all count together.
Sure.
Yeah. Well, you got 2 murder hobos. Everything else is in the middle. Well, no, not everything else is in the middle.
Oh.
3 2s, a 4, so there's 10, 13, add 12, 25. Half damage is 12, 25 hit points to Coda, the now dead lizard man, and the 2 burnt to death crispy critter fighters. Rest in peace. Carve on the stone. Wolverines. Cup and Coda, I assume you are both alive.
How much is it? Sorry.
20, or for you, 12.
12. That's yes, I'm still very much alive.
The thunder from down under has plumes of smoke coming off of him. Go ahead, Thunder.
I think that's going to leave a mark. Well, it's I guess it's go time. So
Fire Marshal Coda.
Let me tell you something.
You
Coda
got to be
will-
old to get that one.
Mhm.
Coda will look around and he will all right, everybody, let's retreat back. Retreat back and I'll hold the line. Cap and I'll hold the line.
I'm sorry. Where are you going to retreat?
Run.
You're in a business, aka former mine shaft.
That's right. We're not going anywhere.
You got to go
Right.
through.
All right.
And as you look around, everybody is you and Cup at this point.
Oh, all right. Cap. It
Yeah,
looks like we're gonna go have some fun. So
I agree.
let's pull up our britches. And then he's going to tap himself. He's gonna like rub his hands on his face, slap his face a few
Energize.
times. All right, let's do this. I'm gonna pop the. I will pop my 20 points of lay on hands to get my health back up. Since that took me almost to half. Feel good. Let's do this.
Touch myself.
Yeah. Let's go kill somebody. So he's and, let's go. We're gonna take down anybody who anybody with the. Let's focus on the people we're supposed to kill. Not
The
other-
military.
yeah, the military people. Any military people, will wade into it, and let's go see if we can find the prisoners. Let's see if we can release them.
Gotta get past Mr. Smoke and Mirrors first.
It's gonna be fun. Let's do it.
Do you get a bonus action or are you done?
I think lay on hands is an action.
Mhm.
Oh no, wait, Mr. Smoke and Mirrors is still alive. He just burnt. Oh well, let's kill Smoke.
He
and Mirrors.
incinerated you guys.
That's right. I'm sorry, I've been drinking tonight, so sorry, folks. The alcohol's getting to me. All right, let's go. Let's take down. I will not lay on hands. I will keep battling Smoke and Mirrors here.
Oh, very nice.
All
Cotton
right,
McKnight, let's see if this pays off.
All right, let's we will actually we'll bonus action spell Thunderous Smite.
Nice. Do I get a save?
It's let me see, give me just a second. If I have to hit first. But if I do, you get, I believe it's a I get to hit, but the save is after. So
Okay.
it'll be
So you
more or
got to hit
less.
me first.
Yeah, I gotta hit you. So
Hit me, bitch. Oh, Tamlin.
man. Tamlin.
so many days of hearing that. Hold on.
Hit me, bitch. 20 and a 19. I fly away. Pussy.
All right. So that is a
Now, hang on just a second here. As I read this, it says, your weapon rings with thunder that is audible within 300 feet of you. You are in an enclosed room. I just want you.
Oh yeah, no, I am
Okay.
fully aware. I am fully aware of what I'm doing.
Meanwhile, Cup's like, you're going to do what?
Huh? You said what?
He's the thunder down under. So there you go.
Yeah, I figured it was going to be a thunder spell of some kind coming up soon. So
So he hits them. That's with a 25. So that is 46 in total. And then he
Mhm.
needs to make a strength saving throw.
Ooh, no.
Okay.
Unless an 11 saves him.
No, he doesn't. Which will knock him backwards 10 feet. And he is prone after this.
Out into the smoke he goes.
And he takes 8 plus 6, 14, 19 points of damage altogether.
Got it.
As the cacophony of thunder breaks through the room and
Aha.
all the way out.
Cup, as you ready your weapon to go ahead and send this guy into the underworld, he gets sucked out of the room.
that's interesting.
It's new.
Oh, also it smells in this room like burning flesh, human and lizard folk.
I think
Yeah.
that's me.
And it also smells like Dwarf and Cup.
I've got a little bit of a tan here. Sunburn.
Yeah. Well, I say Sally forth.
Yee, silly.
You're Edward Teach, Blackbeard. Just
Smoking
smoking
beer
away.
and everything, yeah.
Mhm.
Cup, you go charging out. The smoke is starting to rise. You see 9 kinds of carnage, including the dude that just went flying out of the room. You aren't sure what's going on because you do not see melee combatants here. You see dead soldiers. You see dead civilian, aka slaves. But you cannot draw any conclusions as to what the hell's going on and why there's smoke here. What do you want to do?
I can still see what's his face that just burnt us.
Yeah, he's right in the middle of just a mess of people.
I'll just cast Toll the Dead on him.
Okay.
And since he's already been wounded, it'll be 2d12.
Do you have to touch it or do I get a
Nope.
save?
60 feet. You don't even get a save.
5e.
Yeah, but it's if he doesn't hit, it's like
It's only 2d12.
yeah.
So it's only and like 11 points of necrotic damage.
11.
It goes to 11.
Nice. Crow.
Yes.
You got 2 things to worry about. Give me an investigation check to start.
All right. Some investigation. 13 plus 10, 23.
You recognize Randa Lou, skipping away, comes to a dead stop as she enters the long portion of this passageway, stunned by what she sees, the plumes of smoke coming up, at least 3 explosions so far. And with that investigation, you also hear what appears to sound like a sizable body of troops coming this way. Also, there's another blast over to the right.
Okay. All right.
So don your yellow jacket. You are the announcer at the game.
I am. So I call for eyes on Randaloo. And like
I see Randa, boss.
okay. I say you keep an eye on her and anybody else, shoot anything that flies.
Okay, boss.
Okay.
And what are you gonna do?
Yeah, I am going to look for another flying figure, but kind of before I do, I'm going to look to just kind of check on Randa Lou, skipping to Lou.
Well, the sounds of the booted feet are coming from behind her.
From behind her? Okay. Okay.
And this is round 2, so the smoke is starting to dissipate a little bit, but there's still pretty good haze out here.
Okay, but I don't have a visual on any of the troop movement coming behind her, huh?
No, because it's
Mhm. Yeah.
right at
All
the
right.
joint.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to take a knee and knock an arrow and look for what follows after Randa. So
You ever see the horse soldiers with John Wayne?
Mhm.
Remember
Oh,
when
shit.
the Confederate troops were bailing off the ship or bailing off the train and coming at them? That's
Mhm.
Crendor Sue and her group.
Oh, great.
Ragtag bunch of fighters headed this way. Yeehaw! Yeehaw!
Right. So that's the booted noise that's behind Randa?
That is the booted noise.
Oh, got our own troops. Great.
And you hear phew, phew, as your guys are whipping out the arrows.
Okay, they're shooting at
I got
The
me
sky.
one. I got me one, boss. I got me one.
on the ground or in the air?
In the air. Got the one with the X on her chest. Yeehaw!
Nice shooting, Tex.
Crendor Sue, you and your group leading behind around the corner, and there stands Randaloo, puzzled. As you round the corner, you look up, you see Crow, you see some flying figures, smoke and haze everywhere. Give me an investigation check. You see one of those flying creatures throw something down right at one of the military types. Oh, what are we on the nat 20 mark? 4, 5?
5, I think.
Hits this draconian looking fucker right in the head, and there is just an explosion. Oh my God, he's gonna take some serious fucking damage. Direct hit. There it is. Ooh, yeah, that dude is hurt. Now, with your investigation roll, you also notice that these Molotov cocktails that they're hurling are doing quite a bit of damage extraneously. And in your haste, you notice, Brother Cup, you can shoot that from the doorway, or were you outside?
Oh, I was outside.
D12 against me, please.
Oh, sure.
Crendor Sue, you see Brother Cup
12.
In the fray, but not near the dude getting his head exploded upon. You also see wounded, dead, dying, and fleeing slaves. Of course, they're all tied together, so they don't make it very far. So it is just a jumble. What you see here is what we have called a conflict. They're a little bit busy to answer your question. Give me an insight check. The Arakakra seem to really hate the military dudes, because there is no way that was an accidental miss. That was right on somebody's forehead.
So the Arakakra hit one of our enemy on purpose?
Yep.
Oh, and we just shot one. Great.
Let's see if it's the one that got shot. It is not. The male leader is the one that direct hit. They can't go very far because they're all chained together. So they could play Red Rover, you know. Yes, it is just a chaotic scene. The smoke from the 3 previous explosions, added with the head exploding on this last one, has created quite a bit of smoke, fire, and debris. You got it, boss, and they all go running past you. Outside Cup, investigation at disadvantage because you were focused on your previous asset. Coda, are you still inside?
I'm stepping out with Cup.
Okay. Investigation -2.
Well,
Ooh.
at disadvantage, I've got a 15.
That's still pretty good.
5.
Coda, you're focused on Cup. Cup, as you light up your guy who is still alive, out of the corner of your eye, you see this random draconian's head just go up. He is now missing his head. He takes a few steps and falls over. Smoke tendrils coming up off his body. You see other draconians, unlike the dude that was just in there lighting you guys up. These look like grunt soldiers, and they're going to spot you. D4 Cup on how many are coming at you and Coda.
Oh, well, here we go. That is a 2.
So there are 2 coming, rushing at you. Cup and Coda, you hear, ah! And look to your left, and you see the ragtag bunch of Krendor misfits entering the fray.
Oh no.
Man,
With the smoke, you can't really tell where the flying creatures are at, which you had no idea were there in the first place. So until Cup looks up to figure out what the hell just shat upon that dude's head, you won't know. So Coda, you are up first. Chaotic scene. You can see 2 bum rushing Cup. You can still see the main guy is on the deck. He's hurt pretty badly.
Yeah.
But he's still alive.
Okay, let's go. Let's put him down. Let's go put the other guy down. Is he still prone on the ground, or is he got back up?
Nope. He's oh, that's right. He gets to move first. I'm sorry. He is getting up. The other 2 are going to charge in to attack. They are wielding blades, Cup, and they're coming right at you.
Yeah, swing it.
11. Oh, 1 trips. You know what? If I
Justin's
roll
just
another
looking
one,
out
he's
for
going
me.
to impale himself. Ooh, 4.
Didn't quite impale himself.
So
Probably
that
sprained his
one and a
elbow.
4. The other one, 11 plus 5 is 16. I assume that misses.
That does not hit my armor class, no.
Okay, Coda, you're up. There's 2 on, 2 on, 2 out. Bottom of the 3rd. What do you want to do?
Let's light this guy up on the ground, or the guy who got up. Let's finish his day. Yep.
Shouldn't take too much.
Nah, shouldn't. Okay, that will hit. That's a 22. Yikes. Stay on the ground. 8 plus 5, 13 points of bludgeoning damage.
Good enough to put him down. El Kabong has done its job. Cup, there's 2 on you. They look pissed. These guys are dressed slightly differently. So
are they not military uniforms, or
no, they're still military, but give me an insight
okay.
on rank insignia.
Well, I have a military soldier's pass, so actually get to use my insight. Let's see, that's plus 2, so that's 13. No.
Yeah, with your military past, you're going to realize that these guys are not the same as the guy who just shake and baked you guys. Their armor isn't as good. Their weapons aren't as good. They aren't a bright red like the other guy. They're more of a dull red.
Yeah, I'm going to bonus action Shield of Faith, Coda.
Thanks.
Which
Appreciate it. So the
grants you a +2 bonus to AC.
Right.
What is it? 10 minutes.
Nice.
So that'll help there, and then I'm gonna step forward and bash somebody.
Okay.
With my trusty mace.
16 to hit these guys as well, as opposed to the 18.
Okay, well. 17. So yeah, I'm gonna hit him. And I did the so that's 6 plus right. 2. So that's going to be 8 bludgeoning damage.
Fair enough.
To the one on the right.
Invest or perception, all 4 of you.
17 plus 8, 25.
18 plus 2, 20. Not natural.
13 plus 9, 22.
Rendor. All 4 of you see a huge dude, reptilian, dragon-esque, step out of the cloud. He is a green dragon, a very portly, very important looking, and he expels this great chlorine cloud into the sky as the Arakakra all fly through it. The lady will be orange.
That looks.
Ooh, fuck. 3, 7, 12, all fail. All of them.
Yikes.
Owie, 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 owie.
Well, 3 ones, that'll save them. 3, 9, 14, 20 hit points. With the arrow damage, the female starts to flounder and drops out of the sky. The 2 males follow suit, acting as flankers for her. Crow, investigation check.
All right. For Crow, it is 11 plus 10, 21.
You see this, and you can clearly see an arrow sticking out of the back of the one, and your guys are reloading. What do you want to do?
I will call to them and say, the flyers are friendly. Shoot any lizard that's wearing a uniform.
If it's a 1, they ain't listening.
Okay.
2 ones, 11, and a 6. They let him fly. Ooh, that's even worse. What are you going to do, Crow?
Did I see them like still launch arrows? How many of my guys launched arrows?
2.
2? Crow's going to turn to him. Idiots! No, not them.
I was aiming for the other thing, sir.
Oh, okay. Yeah, big lizard, shoot that, and Crow will take his aim on the lizard.
Okay.
the big green important ones. Not like we could miss, but so 19 to hit.
Nope. Rings off his armor.
Yikes. Okay. So I hear the ka-ching. All right. So all right, that's it for my turn.
Krendor, were you leading your Krendor's creepers into battle, or were you just going to let them go ahead? There you go. You saw the big green dude there. It's not going to take an insight check to realize, holy shit, this fat fuck has to be a general or something. There are also a smattering of slaves. The prisoners are all lashed together. The dead, the wounded are slowing down those that are trying to escape. They're trying to fend off. Yeah, your people are going to charge in and start whacking people. Uh, 30 feet. You can cover that and still attack. And you also saw the 3 Aarakocra drop out of the sky. Rage against the dying of the light.
Crandall Sue's heavy chest clouds with rage.
Just of distraction.
I had the picture of her up as my background for a second, but I couldn't take the time to move out of the way so you could see the look on her face.
Wow. Nope. He's going to be a little bit tougher to beat. You know what? If it's a 5 or a 6, your troops are going after the green. They are not. They're going after the renegades. You have 5 people that were capable of doing stuff. Oh, I forgot what's her face. You have 6 people.
Let's just not define capable too closely.
Yeah.
Well, 1 of the 6 hit one of the dudes. Dude number 2 on you, Cup, has been struck. Aha! Randa. Yeah. It's something. Engaged. So I'm going to split them. 3 are on Cups. 3 are on other Cups. The Hawkmen have landed. My initiative beat everybody else. But first, Crow and Krendor, give me your initiatives, please.
Initiatives. 14 for Crow.
I still win. Cup, if it's a 6, they'll go after the shitbirds. It's a 1. He's going to go after you. Jesus, a 3. The other one, I'll give 5 or 6. 6, he will go after one of the grunts. 14 plus 5, 19. And that is going to hurt because these are shitbird miners. 4 plus 3, 7. One of the miners is down. Not dead, but down. Green guy. Let's see. Krendor, 1 to 3. You. 4. He'll cut through and go after one of the Hawkmen. He's going after you. Fuck you and your bullshit. He's going to unleash all 3 attacks on you. He's bringing the heat. He's not here to fuck around. 18, 14, 17. Any of those hit? Krendor. 18,
18.
17, and 14. Damn it. Oh, are you shitting me? 3 plus 3 is 6 damage. 15. Krendor Sue is up first for you guys. Yeah. You're raging like me in traffic. 19 does not hit. Is that 19 on the die without your pluses? Well, your pluses had put it over 20. 20 is your magic number, boys and girls.
Ooh.
First hit of the night, 7. 14. Crow, you're up.
All right, so I'm gonna take the steady aim action as my bonus action, and I am gonna try to put one in the Dragonborn's throat.
Okay.
So we'll see how that goes. So let's see what the advantage. 11 plus 11, 22 to hit.
That hits.
All right.
Forgot to do Krendor's people. Ooh, nat 20. And that's the only one that'll hit.
Okay, 9 points of piercing, but since I'm elevated and he can't really see me, does that count as a sneak attack? And he's pretty- and he's-
Ordinarily, it would.
Oh, okay.
Ordinarily, yeah. Something is prohibiting that. So how much was the damage?
9 points piercing. It would have been more if I would have got the sneak attack.
Yeah,
So-
there's an item here. Fair enough. You have 2 archers and they're shooting at anything with scales, right?
I should have said, except the geriatric one.
13 and 12, so they're getting closer. They're
getting close.
They're
Okay.
moving in. Cup, FYI, one of Krendor's creepers successfully hit your guy again. Coda, you are up.
How far away is the big guy from us?
He's probably 30 feet away.
Okay. He'll look over and quick check. Cup, are you good?
Totally good. I've
All
got
right.
this.
He walks over and he's pointing his maul at the big guy, the big green guy, and he casts Vow of Enmity as a bonus action since he's a Vengeance Paladin, and then he will attack him.
20 to hit.
All right. With Vow of Enmity, I get to hit, or I get advantage on my attack because he is now the man I want to kill or the creature I want dead.
You haven't even talked to him.
Yeah.
For all you know, the Aarakocra could be bad. Crow's people already shot the Aarakocra, for God's sake.
Well, we'll deal with
Yeah, I amended that, but it's too
There
late.
can be more than one group of bad guys.
They're all bad. Everyone's evil.
They're
All bad guys.
Yeah, that's a 26 to hit.
Oh, yeah.
All right. And then that is 5, 9, 14 points of bludgeoning damage as he hits him with El Kabong.
Nicely done. Brother Cup, you got 2 on you-ish.
Yeah. I'm just gonna try and put my shield between me and them, really, and say to them, hitting the shield doesn't really do any good. And then I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt at 3rd level at Mr. Big and Green and Mean.
Okay.
So I've got to hit him. And 14 plus 8 is 22.
Mhm.
Yep. And then I'm going to roll my 66. Murder hobos love me tonight. Oh, one murder hobo. 1, 2, 3 5s. That's 15, 21. And then 6 more is 27 points of necrotic damage. Or is it radiant? I don't know. It's radiant damage, sorry. And the glow clings to him, so every attack against him until the end of my next turn is at advantage.
Nice. You had one on you.
Oh, I want a bonus action. One thing before I'm done. I'm going to
Sure.
bonus action and give myself my last 18 points of healing for my divine.
Sure. The guy on you
Yeah.
misses. The guy on the grunts misses. Okay. That is the end of round
Better.
3. Round 4 begins with the Aarakocra jumping in, and they've each got blades. And they can't hit shit. General Proximo laughs as their strikes ring off his armor, and he is now going to start to divvy it up. The one he will avoid is the second male. Orange, root beer, and green. Green is Krendor Sue. Root beer is the female, and orange is the male. Plus, yeah. Okay. Everybody's going to get hit.
Oh.
And everybody's getting hit hard. 11 hit points to each of you. And the female, Cheyenne, goes down. Probably that fucking arrow. Let's see.
I didn't hit her. So
I'm going to have David roll percentages to see how many of the slaves are alive after this.
sure, why not?
The slaves have figured out how to choke the shit out of their captors. I'm not even going to worry about that for right now. We will start with 15. Krendor Sue. This guy's packing quite the punch. Apparently all that dragon fat on your boobs didn't allow the blade to just lube right off.
Well, it would have worked if he tried to grapple her. Oh.
We'll find out, I guess. First off, D20 to see if you can get your arms around this fat fuck. I'll give you that. Roll your strength roll. Yeah, you got him grappled. Okay, give me a D6. But then you're going to have to re-roll your grapple. Okay, re-roll your grapple. Uh, 10 is not going to do it. So as you knee him in the ball, he's only got one ball. He's a uniball. You're going to lose your footing, and he's going to be released. So nice try. You did do. You should start cheering that and just dance around like you're Rocky. He's only got one. It's a huge one, but it's one. 14 Crow. because she had grappled him initially, be very careful with your shot.
Oh. All right. Still
No pressure.
So bonus action again, steady aim. So yeah, let's see how this goes.
One right in the back of Krendor Sue's head.
Okay. 19 plus 11, 30 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. Now, has he still got whatever it is that's keeping the sneak attack away?
Mhm.
All right. God damn it. 11 points piercing.
Yeah, you're gonna have to kill him to get that thing off.
Yeah.
If you can even figure out what it is. You got 2 archers.
Mm-hmm.
One of them hits, one of them almost hits. Let's see.
Krendor.
Who nearly got hit? One, Krendor, an arrow zips right in between you and the big green monster, Fenway. He's General Fenway now.
The big green monster.
That's right, because
Nice.
he's
Sure,
the
he's
green
not Darth
monster.
Fenway. Oh.
The other one hits. Ooh,
Oh,
max
shut up.
damage. Got him, boss. Got him. Woohoo! Next up in the roll is 13, Coda. Holy shit, you just saw him slice and dice these 3, and Krendor gave him a hug and a knee check to the nut.
Well, everybody, I'm going to keep killing him. He's going to die. Bonus action, Hunter's Mark on him. Well, that will do. That's a 26 to hit. And I will pump in a 2nd level smite.
He's gonna smite him.
He's going to get smited. Okay, so that is to reroll ones. Thank you. 6 plus 11 plus my smite. 6, 8, 19 plus 5, 24 points of bludgeoning damage.
Shite.
Yes,
He's
I'm done.
He's smitten.
Brother Cup, what you doing?
Oh, I was thinking maybe I could do something to help. These dorks, I'm just going to kind of move towards them, holding my shield, not really trying to attack them or anything, but I'm going to push on them, and I'm not going to use the spell command, but I'm going to say run, and then I'm going to shoot fuckface with another guiding bolt at 3rd level with advantage.
Huh?
And then it'll be that way again.
Why is it an advantage?
Because of guiding bolt. It's until the end of my turn. Every attack against him is an advantage.
Ah, okay.
Because he glitters.
That's right.
That's going to be a 26 to hit him.
Okay.
And do 66. Oh, better. 15, 26, 7, 8, 9, 30.
Hey, he's hurting. End of the round. The Urakakra are up to start. Only 2 of them. And you know what? 1 to 4 attack, 5 to 8 help. 1 attack. Fuck that bitch. They're going to attack. Oh, not even. Oh, Django. Coda, are you in melee range as well?
Yes.
1 to 2, Krendor Sue. 3 to 4, Arakakra. 5 to 6, Coda. Wah, wah. Krendor Sue. Friendly. I'll say friendly fire. Do we know? Hard to say. Ooh. 12 halved 6.
That's going to leave a mark.
Right on your butt talks. Big Green. It's only been 3 rounds, but he opens his maw and expels yet another blast of chlorine gas, and he just twirls in space. Arakakra, Krendor Sue, Coda, saving throw for half. Con.
Is it a poison or is it?
It is a chlorine gas toxin.
Okay. You said con save?
Yep. The Arakakra will save, so they will take half.
Ooh, nice. Nat 20.
Nice.
Victory.
What was it? You guys get half. Ooh, good thing, too. 16, 22, 26. 13 damage, chlorine gas, hacking and choking.
Ooh. Ooh.
That one has to go.
Krendor Sue, what you gonna do? Smells like you might have ruptured a ball or something.
Yeah.
Remember, it's at advantage.
Nice. Damage modifier. Ouch. Crow. Oh, hang on.
Oh, okay.
That's the wrong dice, dumbass. Nope. Krendor, your people are ineffective. Okay. Crow, you're up.
Okay. I am going to take a shot at Mr. Green. 23 to hit.
Yep.
12 plus 11. And it is a... Please let me roll better. Okay. 11 points, piercing. How's my cracked team of shooters going?
Nat 20 and a 1.
Not. Hopefully they hit the green dude.
Nope, they aren't aiming for the green dude. Everybody is ganging up on Cup's second. The 1. You know what? There's 6 of you. 2 Arakakra. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Arakakra. 4 Crow. One of your guys said, I think it's jammed, and went thunk, and shot you in the foot for 1 damage.
Got me? Great.
Yes. Crack shooters.
Yeah,
Cracker
they're
Jack.
crack all right.
Coda, see if you can put this fucker out of his misery.
All right. The Val's still going. The Hunter's Mark is still going. Let's knock some sense into. Wait a minute.
It is conceivable to kill him here.
Okay. Let's see what we got. That's a 22 to hit. Same as before. Dumping a schmite. All right, so we've got rolls 10.
13 is going to be your magic number.
Oh yeah, I did that without even.
Down goes the general.
19
Without
the smite, so I will not smite.
Cup D12 against me.
Sure.
That's later.
First one, 9.
11.
Second one, 2.
9.
The 2 on you drop their weapons and drop to their knees. They surrender. They have had enough.
Good lads.
The moment of truth. Crow,
Mhm.
percentage roll.
Here we go.
Hold on a second.
All right. Let's see if we get a new T-shirt this time.
Okay. The percentage you roll is marked at the bottom of this page. So go ahead.
44.
How many are dead? 44%.
44.
So let's open up the calculator.
How many were there total?
52. 52 minus
Around 20.
44%. That's not right.
Around 21.
Yeah. 52 minus 44%.
No,
22.8. 23 are dead.
23 dead. Okay.
Out of
52.
Who wants to
Almost
D12
half.
against me?
Sure.
No.
11.
I'll do it. Yep, stay on target. So that's a 1.
Well, bad news. Remember Tessa, the lady who alerted the guys to save their people, to save her son? Yeah, her
Mhm.
son's dead.
Nothing we could do about that.
Dice giveth,
and
dice
Oh,
giveth, and
man.
the dice taketh away. You guys
Wow.
have successfully handled, and spoiler alert, the D12 at the beginning of the night was whether or not the Arakocra ambushed these guys, and the Arakocra came in as friends so that you could start a war with them. So as the Arakocra yell for aid, can anybody help?
I can help.
I can help.
Yeah.
I can fly a plane. I'm a pilot.
I can drive a tank.
The female is in dire need of assistance.
All right. I'm gonna go
Shayera is her name.
Hang on just a second. I think it's just like come on, bitch.
Cup's working to heal Krendor, Coda, Crow. What are you three doing?
I'm going to tell them to come around. Come closer.
Well, Crow's up on level 2, so it's going to take him a couple minutes.
Mhm.
Koda's gonna hobble over with his 6 hit points.
Oh, so close.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to
Ow.
do, and for myself
Fail.
also. And the 3 of them and another 2 of the standers by are going to get some hit points, courtesy of Mass Healing Word.
I will allow you to roll the D6 twice to determine.
3
Shayera,
and 2.
Hawkman.
Okay.
Vanagor is apparently outside of your range.
So is Shara's last name
17 points of healing to everyone there.
Shayera freebie.
Hall?
And Hawkeye knee pads. Okay. While Brother Cup administers healing, what do you other 3 want to do? Now, Cup, keep in mind Crow was not within range. Does that
No.
matter?
Yeah, that's all right.
I'm not like mortal. I didn't take much damage. So
How
Did
many
you take
hit-
any?
I took 1 hit point for that, and I think I couldn't
Stop.
remember.
Yeah, he's fine.
Yeah, I'm fine.
That chlorine gas kind of still sticking around in the air.
Yeah, Coda's a lunger now.
Yeah. How many hit points was that again?
17.
Okay. Koda will actually use his lay on hands and go, oh, it hit. That was I think I'm bleeding out my anus.
All I can hear is the John Lennon voice. Yeah. From Forrest Gump from yesterday. They don't have religion.
Yeah.
I'm bleeding out my anus.
Does she have
Wow.
was she poisoned or anything like that, or is it just damage?
Chlorine damage and an
Everything.
arrow in her back.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull
Um,
that guy aside and say you apologize to her.
So is she still considered poisoned?
Yeah.
I'll cast Lesser Restoration.
So is Krendor and so is Coda.
Well,
Well, I have
I-
resistance to
I
poison.
can't upcast it,
Oh,
so
okay.
I'm going to save the person that's politically expedient.
Okay. Save the libertarian.
Yeah, I mean, I can do something else for the others.
Hawkman will thank you for your care. Look around and point out 1d4. I assume you're coming down, Crow.
Mhm.
Where the hell's my d4s at? There we go. Hawkman will address 3 Coda and say, it appears as though we have a common enemy, so I must assume that you are a friend.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, you don't like the dragony people, right?
No, we are the Red Brigade.
Ah, that would explain the red.
I don't
We,
understand.
It's not surprising. A lot of people don't. So, Bird Boy, what do we do next?
The name is Hawkman.
Bless you.
You know, he still has a few Molotov cocktails that he can just cram down your throat.
I've
Hey,
already
you're
been-
resistant to fire.
I've been charred broiled already today, so
What do they call New Zealanders for slang?
Kiwis.
Kiwis.
You fucking Kiwi.
Uh,
Everybody give me intelligence checks.
Mm-mm-mm.
That is a 19 minus 1 is 18.
that's not terrible. So 13.
Yeah, Crow's still dealing with his idiots. So 14.
I've got
Correct.
prisoners.
Krendor and Cup, you've heard of the Red Brigade. They're the notorious outlanders that have been fighting these asswipes and doing a nasty bit of damage to them. So you would recognize them as, we'll say, friendlies.
Allied interests at any rate.
Yes. They're the Russians.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Comrade.
No, thank you.
I pushed the one that shot her towards the female Arakakra. I'm like, apologize.
Guys. How does she take it? Do you want it to be a high roll or a low roll, Crow?
Low.
For she accepts it?
Yeah. I'm sure she's pissed.
Well,
10, neutral.
Oh, okay.
She begrudgingly accepts the apology as Hawkman shoots daggers out of his eyes at her. These people belong to you? Pointing at the prisoners.
Well, they don't belong to us. All we were here to do, we came by, we saw these people needed help, so we decided to eliminate the enemy threat, give these people their freedom back, and then we're about to go on our way to do more, whatever we do.
You guys aren't from around here, are you?
Is
No.
it obvious?
It's pretty obvious. And then he'll look at ad hoc and go, one of your prisoners?
No, he's a friend. That said, Hulk, he's a little
touched.
A little old,
he's a
a
little
little
old.
perverted.
Yeah. I mean, it's pretty obvious Ad Hoc is old, so I don't think Hawkman is like not a threat.
You know what? Because I know Kevin's going to watch this. Who wants to make the roll for Kevin to see where exactly the pudding cups are at?
Oh, can I?
You can do it. So here's how we're going to do it.
Okay. All right.
D12. If you win, the pudding cups will be okay, and then we'll roll for where they're at.
Okay.
If you lose, the pudding cups have sustained damage, and there will be
Consequences.
ripping off of nuts. So D12, Crow.
Okay. Oh,
11.
you rolled an 11? Oh shit, I rolled a 2.
Okay, give me a percentage roll. Let's see how much of the
Survived?
goodness survived. And
Oh,
here it is. We know a lot of it's gone. So whatever the roll is, if it's low, that's how much is going to be left. If it's high, that's how much has been wiped out.
oh, okay. 21.
Only 21% has survived.
It's better than nothing.
It was a small shipment.
D4, 1 Crow, it's just around the corner. 4, it's several miles away. And 2 and 3, it's an hour away.
Yeah, of course I would roll a 4.
Wow. A few hours away.
Mhm.
You guys will be told by Hawkman that they have been chasing this group. Their armory supply in the north is now defunct. These 3 are a scouting party, and they did not like General Fenway at all. So against orders, they pursued him. So they're going to be in a wee bit of trouble. And will be flying back to their main group as soon as they are healed. They will give you a background on these assholes decided to come to the high hills where we live and take over our land, and we're looking for vengeance.
Seems fun. I'll be in the mood for vengeance.
So you have an opportunity for an alliance here as long as Crow's people don't shoot anybody anymore.
Yeah, I like it. Let's alliance.
There you go. You will have an
Yep.
alliance with, you know what? Roll straight up D20 there, Coda. 1 or 2 means they don't need your help.
Oh, 3.
Oh, close.
They grudgingly accept your assistance.
You're
Even-
still
it seems
pissed
good,
about
right?
the arrow.
yeah, they aren't exactly sure you're an asset.
That's
I think that's
right.
pretty much been the reaction to us all along.
Yeah, that's
pretty
right.
much. Ad hoc will go on a quest to retrieve his pudding cups, I'm assuming. David, aka Crow, what'd you think?
It's good to be back on the B side now. Yeah, it was good. It was
It was a
good.
lot of fun.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I was reviewing this afternoon, and I'm like, this is going to be an all fight day.
So, can I say what was keeping the sneak attack away?
That would be a robe.
Oh, a robe of like
Eyes.
eyes. Oh, okay. Now I get it.
Yeah. So no surprising him at all.
Yeah.
Jesse, aka Kodo, what'd you think?
I loved it. I had a lot of fun. I was really, I figured no matter what, the plan was not going to work at some point. I didn't know which point it was. Like, oh, they were going to lead with all the prisoners instead, and then the prisoners get lit up by our people because they're idiots. Um, and then I do love the addition of the Aarakocra. That was fun. That was very unexpected.
Mhm.
I thought it was more. I thought they were just Dragonborn, but they were flying Dragonborn, like the ones who had like generated wings or something like that. So, but yeah, this was great. I had a good time. That was
Yeah.
awesome.
I wanted to be intentionally vague. And fortunately, all of your roles helped. Rob, aka Cup, what'd you think?
Oh, I had a blazing good time.
Nice. You seem kind of mellow.
I'm in a lot of pain, so I'm trying to be stable.
Oh, there you go. Well, you're stable one. Congratulations, you made it through.
That's right.
Carrie, aka Krendor, what'd you think? I was
Didn't
going with
explode.
more Flash Gordon-y.
That's what I was thinking of, like the big guy with the mustache, and
Mhm.
Yeah.
yeah,
Hawkman, dive.
I'll make you watch Flash Gordon yet again.
Oh no.
Quality show, man.
that was pretty good. Yeah.
Boys and girls, this has been Murder Hobo Inc. Not Margu, the Calamity B.
Ah!
Thanks for joining us. We appreciate it. Don't forget to follow us on our socials. Hit us up on email if you want to play in a one shot. If you need new math rocks, hit up at Pirate Dog Dice on Twitter. If you want to buy our crap, t-shirts are on sale right now, $15 a pop, I think. Good quality. Good quality. Only buy shit on sale. Don't spend your money. And of course, Adventure Sense, which I don't have. Jesse and Rob do. Check them out at oddfishgames.com.
Smells like success.
Smells like success, raging success, and I
I've
think
had
there's
this
even a
for-
chlorine one.
I've had this since the beginning, since Frank sent it to me. Still fantastic smelling.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
what
gonna
is it?
leave
We're
you
like
with the
going on 2
image
years.
of Krendor Sue, Frank, before we sign out. I'll step out.
Does she have the unibrow? That works. Nice. I like that. But yeah, check out oddfishgames.com. They got a lot of cool stuff, and they're great people. They really are. Ran into them again at the convention the other day, and yet again complained. Don't make your stuff last so long. That's bad marketing. But they're great people. Oddfishgames.com. Check them out. No Margu tomorrow. Too many players are out, so we're taking a break. Next game up is Pillars of Jocularity, and those guys are chomping at the bit next Thursday. They can taste how it's all unfolding. So check them out, and maybe one shot next Saturday. So definitely a one shot next Sunday, probably 10th level, even though did not go well last week. So boys and girls, have a good Sunday. Check us out next Thursday. Let's blow them a kiss and wave, guys. Mwah. Bye, everybody.
Adventures in Filbar. For all your role-playing needs, try the free stuff first.